Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to explain animated movie Zootopia. Welcome to the world of Zootopia, a city where animals of every kind live together in peace. Once upon a time, predators used to hunt prey, but now they have evolved. They wear clothes, have jobs, and live in a modern city just like humans. Our story begins with a little rabbit named Judy Hopps. Since childhood, Judy dreams of becoming a police officer, a big job in a world where most cops are strong animals like lions, elephants, and rhinos. Everyone laughs at her dream, but Judy is determined. Judy grows up in a small village called Bunnyboro, where her parents run a carrot farm. But Judy wants more than a farm life. She wants to help others. So she joins the Zootopia Police Academy, where she faces tough training. She runs through snow, desert, jungle, and city courses, but never gives up. Finally, she graduates as the first bunny police officer in Zootopia. Her parents are proud but also worried. They tell her Zootopia isn't as nice as it looks. When Judy reaches a city, she is amazed. There are huge buildings, trains, and animals of all kinds living together. Elephants, mice, giraffe, tigers, all in one city. But soon she learns that not everything is perfect. At work, her boss Chief Bogu, a big buffalo, doesn't take her seriously. He gives her small tasks like writing parking tickets while bigger animals handle serious crimes. Still, Judy doesn't lose hope. She tells herself anyone can be anything. One day, while writing tickets, Judy meets a clever fox named Nick Wilde. At first, she thinks he's a nice guy, but she later realizes he is a con artist. He tricks people to make money. Even though Nick teases her, Judy is curious about him, and soon fate brings them together again. One day, Mrs. Otter comes to the police station crying. Her husband, Mr. Otter, has gone missing. Chief Bugu ignores her case, but Judy volunteers to find him. Bugu laughs and says she can solve it in 48 hours or she will lose her job. Judy accepts the challenge. She has only one clue the last place Mr. Otter was seen, a place where Nick Wilde was present. Judy tracks down Nick and blackmails him with a recording of his old trick. She tells him to help her find the missing otter or she'll report him. Reluctantly, Nick agrees. Together, they follow clues from a naturalist club where animals live without clothes to the scary Mr. Big, a tiny Arctic shrew who acts like a mafia boss. At first, Mr. Big wants to hurt Judy, but when he realizes she saved his daughter earlier, he helps her instead. Mr. Big tells them that the otter went wild and attacked his driver, acting like a savage animal. Judy and Nick find the driver's car, which leads them to the secret facility. Inside, they discover something shocking. Many missing predators are locked up there. They have all turned savage, losing controls like ancient wild animals. The police come and arrest Judy and Nick, thinking they broke in. But Judy's evidence convinces them that something big is going on. In a press conference, Judy tells reporter that maybe predators are going savage because of their biology, because they used to be hunters. Her words spread fear in Zootopia. Predators start losing jobs and prey animals begin to fear them. Nick feels betrayed because he is a fox, a predator. He leaves Judy angry and hurt. Zootopia becomes divided again. Prey versus predators. Judy feels guilty. She resigns from the police and returns to her hometown. One day she meets a fox who reminds her of Nick. That's when she realizes predators aren't turning savage by nature. She remembers something a flower called Night Howler known to make animals go crazy. She returns to Zootopia and finds Nick. She apologizes, and then they team up again to solve the real mystery. Judy and Nick discover that it's not predator biology. It's a chemical from the night howler flowers that being used to make them savage. And the mastermind? its assistant Mayor Bellwether, a sweet-looking sheep. She secretly hates predator and wants to make prey animals fear them, so prey will rule Zootopia. Bellwether traps Judy and Nick, but they record her confession using Judy's carrot pen, which has a voice recorder. In an exciting chase scene, Judy and Nick escape Bellwether's goons and expose her to the police. The recording reveals her plan and Bellwether is arrested. All the predators are cured. Peace returns to Zootopia and Judy is recognized as a true hero. Nick also becomes the first Fox police officer in Zootopia. Together, they show that anyone can be anything if they believe in themselves. This movie is a mixture of humor and mystery. Zootopia teaches us that you should never judge others based on their looks or background. Real change begins when we stop fearing others and start understanding them. Stay tuned for more movies explanation and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.